What is going on, guys? I'm SceptileMC, George, the coach of your San Francisco Arcaniners, here bringing you my GBA Season 7 Finals Team Builder, even though it's going to be at the same time as my other video because I just do not have time to be recording both right now. I do leave to Lithuania in approximately 2 hours, so then I'm gone for a month. So I figured I have to do the battle on Showdown and I have to do my team builder at the same time as my battle. So I do apologize, but that's just time constraints right there. I'm switching this to battle armor so I don't get struck by crits. AV Drapion with the Pursuit, the Poison Jab, the Ice Fang, and the Earthquake. The reason I have this is mainly for his Alakazam. I didn't actually pull up his team. I'm going to do that right now. His team is Landorus, Pelipper, Magnezone, Dragonite, Alakazam, Alolan Muck, Empoleon, Cresselia, Kingdra, Virizion, and Kabutops. The real threat is Rain, the Dragonite in the back, and the Alakazam is the massive threat. Alolan Muck is extremely bulky, but I think my team can handle it. And the Landorus T is extremely powerful, but he's either going to be a defensive set to check a couple of my mons, or he's going to be Scarfed. Got the Pursuit, the Poison Jab, the Ice Fang, and the Earthquake. I don't have speed on this thing, because if he does bring Landorus T, it's either going to be defensive and I already outspeed, or it's going to be offensive and it's just going to go for an attack anyway. The EVs is enough so I can take 2 hits off Alakazam after rocks. That's like an HP ground or focus blast. Got the Pursuit, obviously the Poison Jab for nice little damage against the likes of the Virizion, the Kingdra, the Pelipper. I'm thinking if I should just change that to knockoff. Kind of like knockoff better, but I do like the chance of getting poisons. I think I'm going to go knockoff over Poison Jab. I think that's better. Utility. And I got Ice Fang and Earthquake for obvious reasons. Next up, we got Avocadoj, which is my superior. I got the Leaf Storm, the Dragon Pulse, the HP Ground, and the Aerial Ace Assault Vest, just like my Drapion. EVs are so I outspeed max speed Virizion. I can OHKO plus at +6. I can OHKO a Cresselia, and then the special defense is there so I can better take hits off Kingdra, because Kingdra with the specs and the rain is so threatening to my team that I need 2 Pokemon like this to deal with it. I can also better take hits off of the Magnezone then, so this could be a switch into Magnezone, and I can easily tank hits off Cress. The Zam, if it goes for Psychics over Psyshocks. And yeah, even Pelipper is not going to be doing a lot to me. And if the Virizion is a special set, which it could be, this walls it completely. So next up, we got Blazidoge, the Entei with the Flame Plate, the Extreme Speed, the Sacred Fire, the Stone Edge, and the Flame Charge. Adamant Max Attack, obviously pretty self-explanatory there. I got enough speed to outspeed Max Speed Kingdra and Max Speed Dragonite. Got the Sacred Fire, the Stone Edge, and the Flame Charge. So the Flame Charge is if I just drop below a certain point, I can just go for the Flame Charge. I'll get +1 speed and we'll try to sweep him. This could also be used if he is using like the Dragonite or something and he goes in on it and he tries to DD in my face. I could Flame Charge at extreme speed. I don't know, just a little thought process. After that, we got Captain, which is Mew. We got the Ice Beam, the Earth Power, the Roost, and the Taunt. So the Taunt's going to come into play with my last 2 Pokemon. You guys are going to see. But I got a max special attack with the Ice Beam and the Earth Power, which is amazing coverage against this team. Then I got the 44 in defense, so I can better take hits from the Dragonite if it sets up. Then I got the 4 in HP and the 4 in special defense. After that, we got Garchomp over here. Samahata rocking the Rocky Helmet, Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, and yes, you see it, Draco Meteors. So the point behind this set is I outspeed almost everything on his team with it. I have a lot of bulk, and then the rest is just into special attack, because even with max special attack, Earthquake does do more than Earth Power. And Earthquake does a lot of damage to the likes of Empoleon and the Amuckalolan, even without the, even without the boost in the EVs. Draco Meteor is just for the likes of like Kingdra, well not Kabutops, but the Kingdra, Dragonite, the Landorus, the Pelipper, the Alakazam. Well, I could go for against that, but the Cress. So it goes for a strong hit against all those things, and I didn't want to run the Dragon Claw, because then the Landorus T, if it's defensive, could just outstall me. And Draco also does a lot to Dragonite. If I break the multi-scale, it's going to kill no matter what, and if I don't, it does about over half to it, which is very good for me. And then hopefully the Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin can take him out from the range. that he's at after that. But my last Pokemon is, of course, going to be Suicune with the Protect, the Scald, the Ice Beam, and the Toxic. So the plan between the Samihada and the Water Doge is to go for Toxic against the likes of Cresselia, so that I can go into Mew later on and just taunt and just roost on it so he can't do anything to me. I know I don't have anything to hit the likes of Empoleon on this set, but I figured that I have other things to deal with Empoleon, so because I can't really switch into anything else on my team except for Suicune, and he doesn't know that yet. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the team builder, and without further ado, let's get right on into the battle. Alright guys, we are here with the battle. Sorry. So, we have to click challenge. I'm incredibly nervous to click challenge, but I think we just have to do it. I don't think it's hit me yet that I'm in the finals, but this is the team. I'm going to do one more quick rundown, make sure no EVs got messed up, because Pokemon Showdown does love to mess up EVs ever so slightly. Alright, that's it. And we're going to do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Make sure they all level 50. Oh, they are. Yep, they are. We good. We good. I prep in level 50, so gotta do that. Let me see if I can move my mic just a little bit. Sorry about that, but this makes it a little easier for me to see the game because my mic, I don't have much space on this desk that I'm on right now. Good luck, have fun, friend. Okay, okay. No Dragonite. No Cress. He brought full rain. Holy shit, he brought full rain. He didn't bring Empoleon. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. I did not expect this team at all. Alright. Rocks I want to get up immediately. He went full offense with this thing. I believe that my best bet is just to leave with Garchomp. Luckily we do have Suicune. I almost made the switch to Raikou. Damn, the full rain's gonna be a bitch to take on. That's gonna be a problem. But I prepped for it somewhat, so we should be fine. Mew is my lead, or the Garchomp is my lead. I think I want to do Garchomp. I don't know who this guy is. I'm just gonna do /mod join plus. Garchomp for rocks. You know, he only has Defog on his team. That might be the best bet. Alternatively, I could just lead Captain and go for Taunt. But I think Samihada Garchomp is going to be my lead. Leads off with the Pelipper. That's annoying because he can now just fire off an Ice Beam or Scald. My switch is Suicune 100%. Or I could just stay in and take the hit and go for Rocks. No, because this thing's going to have the Defog on it. I don't want to take an Ice Beam. Should I have let off with Mew? Probably. Gonna see what he wants to do now. This is tricky. And it's a thing I almost ran. Weather Ball Thunder Raikou, because I knew he'd bring rain. I had a feeling he would bring some kind of rain. I wasn't positive, but I just had a strange feeling that he'd bring rain. He's not bringing D-Knight. We didn't bring a lot of Pokemon that we are very accustomed to bringing. He didn't bring D-Knight, Alakazam, Cress, Empoleon. I didn't bring Mienshao, Mismagius, Togekiss, Raikou, Registeel. So we both changed up our teams a lot, which is pretty good. I actually see that my Superior runs through his entire team if I am able to weaken the Virizion just a tiny bit. So this is pretty good for me. I don't think I'm pressured too much by the rain in this game. I will have to sack some Pokemon off, obviously. But if I'm able to get my Superior in on the likes of Kabutops without the rain up, I could just fire off a Leaf Storm The same thing goes for the Kingdra. I can just fire off a Leaf Storm versus it. So I just have to count the rain turns, see what he wants to do. I am thinking of just putting on timer here, just because we usually do have timer anyway. Let's see what he wants to do. He does just go for a Scald, so that wouldn't have been too bad. But right here, I can just fire off a Toxic at will. He could go into Magnezone, but he doesn't want to take a Scald from it, I don't think. So yeah, I think my best play is just 2 Toxic right here. It hits pretty much everything on his team. If he wants to go into Kingdra on this thing, that's fine. I get Toxic on it. If he wants to go into Magnezone, I can protect and see what he probably wants to lock himself into. If it's an Assault Vest spread, or I can just like stall out the rain turn. So that's good that I switched Calm Mind and Sub to protect Toxic, in my opinion. I thought Calm Mind and Sub would have been good versus his team, but that's unfortunate. Okay, that would have been nice to hit, not gonna lie. I wish I hit that. But he's going to go into Kingdra now, which is a massive problem. But I don't have something. I really think I just have to Toxic again, which is unfortunate. So I can get some damage off on this thing. Alternatively, I could just go for Protect first and then go for Toxic, which really wouldn't matter. I think I'm just going to do that. Protect on what? A Draco? Sub. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, that's bad. So what could this be? Sub Dragon Dance? Did I just lose to Kingdra right now? Yeah, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. I almost put Roar on this thing, too. I thought about it. Should have put Roar over Protect. Let's see. What's expendable on my team right now? I think I have to click Ice Beam. But I want to quickly calc what Suicune can do to a Kingdra. Let's say he's some sort of set like that. Ice Beam might not break the sub. And he definitely EV'd it so it didn't break the sub. So, I'm going to pull a switch here. I'm not staying in versus this thing. I have to switch. And I am just going to go... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, this is really bad. This is really bad. I didn't think about sub Kingdra. So this is the dragon that's going to sweep me? Is that what's going to happen here? Is this the Draco that's going to sweep my team? Alternatively, Drapion is a decent switch in. If it's special. I don't think it's special though. You never protect for a Semvi. I made the crucial mistake. You never protect for a Semvi. I didn't even think about that. Never run protect for a Semvi. Always run sub. Always run sub, never protect. But I need to make a play here. I need to start making moves. So I think I'm either going to go Drapion or Captain here. I think Drapion is more expendable versus the likes of his team, so I'm going to go into that. I do have knockoff on this thing. Should do a lot. So he's Critdra, which is fine. So now we are going to be facing a Hydro Pump type thing. So he's Sub-Focus Energy. Honestly, not the worst set I could be facing, but I do want to see what Drapion can do versus Kingdra. If he's not, because he's not Specs, so he's none. And it would be a Crit Hydro Pump in the rain. 93 to 110 if he's Modest max special attack. 93 to 110 if he's Modest max special attack. I have to go for that. He's going for Surf. We can take that easily. He doesn't get the crit, which is beautiful. Okay, let's keep this going now. Proper usage, putting in some nice work. And then it looks like... So he has Surf. Surf did what? Did 48? That means he has to be timid. He has to be timid then, which is nice. So Surf is 46 to 55. He might not even kill us with the next one. He can't kill us with the next one, actually. He would have to go for a Draco here, which wouldn't get the boost. So I'm clicking Knockoff again, because this is actually fantastic for me. Or I could click Pursuit, expecting him to want to switch. into the likes of Virizion, which is a very possible scenario. But I think that I don't have much of a choice. I think I just have to continuously knock off. Poison Jab would have been better in that sense now, but I still think knockoff is just better overall against the likes of his team. So bringing very specially defensive Drapion was a good idea here. It actually saved my ass. I was afraid he'd be sub DD and I would just straight up lose, but we are able to knock off the scope lens, I think, right? Doesn't get a crit again. Wow. Wow, that is unlucky. That is extremely unlucky. But I think right here, because we have to lose proper usage here. It did its job, though. It did phenomenally against this guy. If I go Coon, I can pull the switch out back into Drapion after. Unless he just clicks then Substitute, which is also a possibility. I just don't want the rain turns to stay up. That's just what I want gone, is the rain. Rain being gone would make my life so much better. But I have to knock off again. Yeah. Well, this is why we do have Superior here. My Superior set is Avocadoge. He is timid, so he's going to be Dracoing me probably, or Dragon Pulse. Probably has Dragon Pulse or Ice Beam then. Ice Beam will do only 33 to 40 to me with this set. If it's a crit, it'll do 50 to 60. And we could potentially get off a huge amount of things with... it's unfortunate that I lost my... But I'm going to take damage here, though. That is unfortunate. Or I let Suicune take damage, but I need Suicune in the back. I also need this thing in the back, though, so it's just... Wait, do I kill with E-Speed? Why am I not thinking about E-Speed right now? Blaze Doge. 32 to 38 versus him. That's if he's not bulky. If he's like max special or max that, I do 26 to 31 if he's max HP, which is a possibility, but I don't think he'd be max HP. So I'm either going into Entei or Avocadoge. I think my play is just Entei. Yeah, Entei's more expendable in my opinion than Superior. We're going to click Extreme Speed here. I'm going to see how much it does. He might decide to save it and go into Pelipper, but if he does that, then I just can click Stone Edge after that, because I don't expect him to want to stay in then. Well, he could, but I think rocks are definitely a crucial thing I want to get up now, so if he goes into Landorus ever, I'm just going to go hard into my Garchomp to see what we can do to it. Yeah. Toxicon, the Pelipper would have been very nice. Chip damage for wearing that thing down, but fortunately Kingdra was not... Well, I mean, Kingdra was phase 1 of his plan, so I still have 5 other Pokemon to go through on his team, and he was able to take one of my guys out with Kingdra, so we'll see what we can do now. We will see what we can do. Whatever he wants to make his move. I think I am going to turn on the timer. I think that's... Oh, he goes into Landorus. See what this is. 23% from Entei to Landorus. Landorus Therian. Are you offensive first? Let's see if he's offensive. 23. He has no bulk whatsoever on this thing. No bulk whatsoever. Which is very good to know. I am just going to go into Garchomp. Well, that could mean he's adamant. So how much will he do to Garchomp? I don't think that even with adamant, he's a 2 Okay. Why is this 4 HP? What the hell? That's a doozy. Samahata, 140 and 4. I still don't think that's enough to take 2 adamant hits. 140, defense 4. If he's adamant, he will 2-hit KO me. That's unfortunate. But if he's jolly, he might 2-hit KO me. That makes me want to go into Suicune instead. Because I know Suicune is bulkier, but he's probably going to U-turn out. That's what I think he's going to do. Just click U-turn here. But if he does click Earthquake, and I lose Garchomp to a 2-hit KO, that's just so unfortunate for me. Oh, shit. I don't know what I want to do. I really think he's going to U-turn here. I know he's max offensive, but I really think he's going to U-turn. Yeah, I'm going to go into Samehada. Goes for his rocks. Okay, that's fine, because I'm going to click mine now. I don't worry about that. So he's not Scarfed, then. So I can just go for my own rocks now. My own rocks, if he goes into Pelipper, I just click Toxic again. Then I can drop a Draco. Yeah. He's keeping the Magnezone in the back right now, which is interesting. So I don't know what that Magnezone set is going to be. Good thing is that he doesn't have Dragonite. I am thankful for that. Oh, let's see what we can do here. If he goes into Pelipper on my rocks, or Kabutops, he could go Kabutops, I guess. But then I just click Earthquake, and I do a shit ton of damage to him. The good thing is that my Garchomp outspeeds his entire team without that rain, so that rain being gone is going to be the crucial thing. And the way that he went for Stealth Rocks there means he's not Choice Scarfed, as he has max speed, and I don't. But he is Adamant, which is good to know. We get up our rocks there, which is kind of crucial. Yeah, he's Jolly max speed. That's really weird. I didn't think he'd be max speed. That means he's Jolly. So we did get a... I would need an incredibly low... I can't even survive the next one. I think we might have messed up on that prep. We should have ran max speed instead of thinking of trying to prep for him. Well, how much does he do to defensive Suicune then with that? Because that's Jolly. I know that's Jolly. Water Doge versus Jolly. Earthquake just 32 to 38. We either keep this thing alive and save it, or we sack, or we go into Water Doge here and just click Ice Beam on the next turn. I think that might be the play. We would do a lot of damage to our Suicune though, which is really our only counter to the Kabutops. So we might just have to keep that around. Luckily, Captain's looking like a huge threat to his team, which is good. Yeah, I really want to keep Samehada around. I really think that this thing's worthwhile, especially with like the possibility of just dropping a hard Draco. I'm gonna go into Suicune here. I'm gonna go into Suicune on his EQ. Does only 31%, which is nice. And then here I am just gonna click the Scald. No, the Ice Beam. Yeah, a hard Ice Beam is coming off right here. Probably has the U-turn. Wouldn't be surprised if he had the U-turn. I could also just go for Toxic. It'll be Rain boosted Scald though. I'm thinking Scald is better, to be honest, because you might go Magnezone here, expecting a Toxic or an Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm going to Scald hard. Magnezone does come out, which is nice, so we do catch that. 19% only, but we do get the burn, which is pretty nice, actually. 19%, I'm thinking that's Assault Vest. I will calc that, though. Magnezone. OU. 50. Oh, God, yeah, that's hard Assault Vest. Can I find Assault Vest? 19 to 22. 19's the min. We did 18.9. So we have some HP investment. That's Assault Vest and a half. Oh my god. Well. Could just protect. Could do that. Alternatively, could go into Garchomp. AV means that he can't do much to my guys, which is good. Is he gonna Volt Switch here, or is he gonna Flash Cannon? He's not afraid of this thing, I know that. So I think he's gonna Flash Cannon, actually. And if that's the case, I know it's Analytic. Good thing is that Mew actually outspeeds the entire team except for that Pelipper. Just gonna protect this turn. Goes into Virizion. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. He goes into this. I want to go into Mew, I think. I think Mew is my best play because Garchomp will die to 2 hits. Yeah, I'm going to go into Mew. Oh my god, that's banded. That has to be banded. There's no way that that would do so much damage to Mew if he wasn't banded. Yeah. Yeah. That crit hurt a lot, but I'm pretty sure that he's adamant. Which means we speed tie with him. And I'm pretty sure he's choice banded. Leaf Blade. Yeah, he's adamant choice banded for sure. That means... Could we actually survive another one? No, I'm clicking Ice Beam here. And he either won the speed tie or he wasn't adamant. And like... That did so much. Crit Leaf Blade. Jolly. Max rolls 87. Yeah, okay, so he was Jolly. Wow, yeah, this game's not looking too good for me right now. This game's really not looking good right now. We do always have a chance because we do have Superior in the back and we do have up rocks. Our best bet is to just weaken this thing now, though. That's our best bet, is just to weaken the Virizion to a point where we could go for Aerial Ace first hit and take it out. That is my play. That is what I want to do. And to do that, we might have to sack off Garchomp. We might have to sack off Garchomp here. So he goes into Virizion, goes for Leaf Blade against Garchomp because he knows he can take it out. Takes out Garchomp, takes a lot of damage, then possibly puts him in range of Aerial Ace. And then Chomp would be nice as well to keep around, though. But it just doesn't outspeed the Landorus, which is annoying. Why am I keeping Entei? Entei might be the play. Entei, I think, is the play. And then here I click Stone Edge. Or I go for Sacred Fire. And then Stone Edge on the next turn versus the Pelipper. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to Sacred Fire as he goes into Kingdra. Okay, that's really good, because we need Kingdra gone. Kingdra being gone means he has only one Pokemon that actually outspeeds my Superior now. No, and that's the Kabutops. And Kabutops... This is now Overdrive, guys. We are in the end stages of the game now. Not Kabuto. Kabutops. Why does that do so much damage? Oh, it's level 100. Scaring me. 71 to 84. We cannot take any form... Oh, don't mean to do that. We cannot take any form of damage on Superior. Which means the Virizion has to be weakened for us to sweep. It legitimately has to be weakened for us to sweep. If he's adamant, which he very well could be, adamant a Life Orb, Stone Edge will do 78 to 93. And after Stealth Rock's on my side, this is a 37% chance to KO me. Why do I keep doing that? Goes into this thing. Alright. He's either going to Scald here, or he's going to U-turn out. This is definitely risky here. Definitely in the end stages of this game, no matter what happens these next few turns. I think I'm going to save Entei on his Scald. Or just Stone Edge on his U-turn. Stone Edge on the U-turn. Could be nice. Could be nice. Flame Charge on the U-turn could also be good. I think I'm going to click Stone Edge, because if I click Stone Edge here, Virizion can come back in. Yeah, no, we have to find a way to force in the Virizion again. And that's just Water Doge. We have to find a way to force in Virizion again, and I know that. So I have to have him U-turn out into Virizion, then go for his Leaf Blade again. Versus Garchomp, hopefully he'll take enough of the Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin so that I can weaken him to a point where Aerial Ace will take him out. If Aerial Ace can take out the Virizion, then we win this game. We do just win this game. Also, Intimidate off Landorus could give us enough boost to win with Aerial Ace. It's really going to come down to Adamant Life Orb on the Kabutops versus my Superior. The Stone Edge, it looks like it's in my favor, but you never know. So, yeah. We're at that point now, guys. We are at that point. Oh, in this game. Waiting to see what happens. I definitely have been behind this entire game. I didn't think he would not bring Dragonite or Alakazam. So let's see what he wants to do here. Did he U-turn out? I really think he did. He hard switched into Lando. That's fine with me. I get to switch into this thing, which is nice. As I know now, he's probably just gonna hard switch into Magnezone. Hard switch into Magnezone. So I can either go for Scald here, or I can switch out into Garchomp, predicting the Magnezone to come out, which would let me click Earthquake and then drop a Draco on anything else. I think everything's in range of Draco now. I really want to go on a Garchomp here, but I don't think he'll risk it. I don't think he'll risk going out. We'll see. We'll see. So Superior, Avocadoge versus Magnezone. Specs. Item. No. Item. Assault Vest. Why am I doing Superior? It's Suicune. Water Doge. In the rain. Level 50. Scald will do 28 to 34. How much is he at? He's burned and not at a lot. I know that. I'm just going to click Scald. It's my safest play. If he wants to EQ trying to weaken my Water Doge for his Kabutops, then that's whatever. I think he knows that his win con is going to be the Kabutops. And he knows that my win con is my Superior. So it's definitely just going to be a toss-up of what we both want to do here. I think there's a chance that he's going to stay in, just because this the Magnezone, if I don't have HP Ground, is the only thing that could possibly stop Superior. Other than that, it does just win. He does stay in, so I do call that right. Go for Scald, take out that cat. Thank the Lord that cat was annoying. All right, 4-4. 4-4. So that'll be 4-3. Because he's about to get another kill with that fucking Virizion with that Choice Band. I know he's banded at this point. He can't not be banded unless he's Grass Thingy, Meadow Plate, whatever it's called. Or the Miracle Seed. Oh, he does go into it, which is nice. I want that. I need to count these turns as well. It's a 3. I can drop him down to 5 right now. If I protect right now, I drop him down to 5. And then 4 by going to Garchomp and sacking it off. Could alternatively just click CC here. Oh, that would be rough if he just clicked CC. That would really be rough. Let me see what Superior has up its belt versus this Magnezone. HP Ground does nothing. I think he's gonna click CC here and just win. I'm gonna protect. He does go for Leaf Blade. Okay, that's good. We need the damage on this thing. What I need is Kabutops to come in. Oddly enough, I need his win con to come in so that I could go for my win con, and then I just play with the roll. I have to play with the roll to win this game. It's going to come down to it, though. Going to go Garchomp here. We are going to get taken out by that Leaf Blade, but we do a lot of damage to him. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Virizion, 53 to 62 if he's not max HP. So next Rock Switch in is going to be enough to do it for him. I am going to go into Entei here. Entei should easily live this hit. I think right here I just want to click Flame Charge. I really just want to click the Flame Charge here. Wow, it does really come down to these next few plays, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I am going to click Flame Charge. That is my play. This will force him to have to go into Kabutops, which is what I want. I want him to have to go into Kabutops. Shut up, basement. Got off that Flame Charge, which is nice. It's what we needed. Unfortunately, a second one's not going to take him out, and he's going to take us out, so we have to Sacred Fire here. And now we force him into Kabutops, I believe. I believe we force him into Kabutops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's coming down to it, guys. This is it. Last 3 Pokemon each, right? In my defense, I have a Fire, Water, Grass core as my last team. And I got 2 of the I got 3 Doges left because I call Superior Avocado Doge. So we're just going to see what exactly is going to happen now. This is a long video. Holy shit, this is a very long video. What is he going to do now? He could go into Pelipper or Kabutops. Those are his only 2 options here. He goes into one of those 2. I Stone Edge the Pelipper, and the Kabutops comes in. He's going to get his Rain again. And it's gonna come down to if Aerial Ace can 1 kill the Virizion, and if I'm just able to survive a Stone Edge after Rocks. He has 37% chance to kill me with Stone Edge. So it's going to come down to that if he's adamant. If he's Jolly, I win. With Superior. But we put him in a situation where he doesn't have a choice anymore. He does have to go into Kabutops. If I was him, I just would have CC'd with the Virizion against me. But, hindsight 2020. Hashtag hindsight 2020. Here we go. Damn, I'm like shaking right now. 22 turns and 40 minutes long. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder what he's going to do. Did Flame Charge Entei actually do something for me in this game? Is that like a thing? Did it just possibly put me in the driving seat of this game. God, I hope so. I hope so. That'd be great. I'd be so happy. I don't even know. He's taking a while, though. He is taking a while, though. He's probably making some plans in his head. But until he makes a play, guys, I think I'm just going to pause the video. Alright. So he did go into Kabutops. And I have to Sacred Fire here. Okay? 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 Oh my god. Superior versus Pelipper. Oh, you physically defensive. Will he do 50%? 50 to 60. Okay. I think I might put myself in a chance where I don't need to risk the speed tie. No. No matter what. It's just gonna come down to, can he actually go for the move? Waterfall. He's not life orbed. What if he's banded? What if this man is banded? Kabutops. New sword stance. He's not life orbed. So we don't know what this is. He's probably is adamant. And it is going to be in the rain. Waterfall does nothing to Superior. If he's jolly and not banded, I win. I just win. But that's if. There's so many what ifs here. I can find out now, or I go into Suicune and click Scald. It really doesn't matter, in my opinion. I kind of want to go into Suicune. Kind of, just because. Then I can fire off the Leaf Storms. And make it a 1L. If I go on Avocado right now, I click Leaf Storm. He either clicks Stone Edge and kills me, or he goes into something else to take it. You know what? I think I'm going Serp now. I think we're going for game, guys. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time. Superior. Superior, let's go. Pull it back for me, boy. Let's go. Avocado, you have not been on the team this season ever since the start. I don't think I've played you in a while, but you know what? Now is the time to shine in the finals of the GBA Season 7. Let's go, Avocado. 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 I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just bouncing up and down, going Avocado. Whew. This is a very close game. I think... Well, let me calc something real quick. Virizion. RU Sword Stance, right? So he's Jolly. Which means he would have to have enough speed to outspeed Garchomp, right? Garchomp, I believe, is 168. So that would be what? 169? So he would have 204. Which means that he could have a max of what? 56? 52. In that. Aerial Ace will do 50 to 60%. If this is the spread I think it is. $54. Alright. This is it. This is it right here, guys. Aerial Ace. 54%. It should have a good chance to kill. If not, it's a 50-50 on if it's going to kill right here. That should be the spread he is if he wants to outrun a max speed Garchomp. That should be the spread, which means it's up to Aerial Ace right now. Alternatively, I could pull a switch. Ooh. Ooh, hold on now. If I pull a switch, and he goes for close combat, because Leaf Blade won't kill me. Leaf Blade's not going to kill me here, which means he has to click close combat, which means I could then go back into Suicune and get the KO. I think that's what I'm going to do, because Pelipper, if we did this right and he's physically defensive, he'll be at exactly 50%, which means Leaf Storm is going to kill. That's if he has some sort of specially defensive investment. If he doesn't have specially defensive investment, it's guaranteed KO from the range he's at. And that's a better roll than this. If he ends up being max Spadef, then we don't kill with Leaf Storm. So guys, it's a 50-50 here, what I want to do. I could Leaf Blade, Aerial Ace here. It really doesn't matter in the end, in the grand scheme of things. If the Pelipper's max special defense, I go for the roll here. Or, yeah. He had a Assault Vest Magnezone though. Oh my god, he has to be physically defensive. It doesn't make sense versus my team for him not to be, right? Yeah, the Entei, he has to be physically defensive. I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm gonna go for it. That's it. This is it. This is it. Close combat, right? Okay. Avocado. Should be 177 speed? 177 speed? Wait. Why am I at 174 speed? I swear to God, if I miss... I might have missed... Oh my god, I might have missed fucking Gen this thing. I might have put the wrong speed on it. Please tell me he only has speed for Garchomp. I might have put the wrong speed on this thing. Whoa, oh, it's okay. He didn't do it. It's all onto you. It's all onto you. Avocado. Okay. One more. One more. This is so close. One more. One more. I think Leaf Storm kills this thing. Oh, guys, you don't understand how scared I am right now. Okay. Let's say he's not. Any special defense, we get the kill no matter what. No special defense, we get the kill no matter what. That 100% was my best play. Because Aerial Ace would not have had it. It would have had like a 60% chance to kill the Virizion. And I know my luck sometimes. I'm not going to get that, especially in the finals of the GBA. Goes into Pelipper. Pelipper versus Superior. Fire off that Leaf Storm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can't do this to me now. Superior, you've done so well. I knew you were my win condition. I had a very good feeling you were my win condition. This was so... Yeah! Oh, the crit! Did that matter? Did that crit matter? Oh my god, GG, bro. Oh, GG, bro. What was Pelipper? Spread. I want to see what his spread was, because... Yeah, that was close. That was really close. Holy shit, guys. We're GBA Season 7 champions. Oh my... We did it again. We did the double. Oh my god. I don't even know what to think right now. Holy shit. I have to get ready to leave. My plane's leaving in like 4 or 5 hours. And it's like an hour and a half, 2-hour ride to get there. So, yeah, guys, we're GBA Season 7 champions. Thank you all for the support this season. It was a wild season at the start. It was rough at the start, but we came through at the end. Not if you were max defense. You needed max Spadef to live. Okay. Wow. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it. That's where I'm gonna end the video. We won Season 7. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say right now, but I just want to say thank you guys again for everything. All the support, everything. I'm really happy I got to do this live. Were you max special attack? No, I was not. Only 132. 132. Anyways, guys, that's going to be where I end the video. If you did enjoy the season, the GBA, just leave a like. was a roller coaster, this battle. Anyways, guys, I'm SceptileMC George, the coach of your San Francisco Arcaniners, your GBA Season 7 champs, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to add this last part at the end. I already canceled the other recording. I just wanted to add this last part because, in my opinion, it is important that I bring this up now. That crit did matter. Based off his set, he was especially defensive spread, and the crit without the crit, I would not have won. That actually sucks because I really did not want to win by a crit, and I feel really bad about it because I played the game to a point where I could take the risk of going for aerial ace and having a 70% chance to win, or take the risk of him not being specially defensive and him being physically defensive on Pelipper, and then me going for a Leaf Storm, and if he was specially defensive, I would have to get a crit to win. Turns out I made the horrible play of going for the switch, then I went for aerial ace, and then I got the Leaf Storm off. If I didn't get the crit, I was not going to win that game, guys, and I want to point that out on my side. I know he's going to point that out on his probably. I just want to say that I do feel bad about that. He played amazingly. If anything, I feel like he deserved to be the champion, but this is Pokemon, and that's how the game goes, I guess. Yeah. The only thing I could say is that I did miss the Toxic on the Pelipper early on, but I don't think he stayed in any turns of when he could have taken Toxic damage. Maybe I could have played around that a little bit, but again, a crit's a lot different than me missing a Toxic, so... Anyways, guys... Kind of makes the championship seem kind of bittersweet because without the crit, I would not be the champ. But we are Season 7 champions still. Even with that, I wish I would have aerial ace because then it would have come down to just like a 70% roll in my favor, which I should have just taken. But like then again, should I really take a risk of hitting a Focus Blast to win a game, or should I play it safe and just hope that he's not the set that I think he is? So anyways, guys, that's just hindsight right there. It's hindsight 2020. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you rob people of a win when you make a bad play, but honestly, I think I played well this game. I think I deserved like at least a chance to win. I think I played extremely well against his Rain, and he played extremely well as well. And just in the end, it came down to, do I aerial ace? I was in the driver's seat. I know that if I had aerial ace, I had a good chance to win, but I wanted to be certain of my victory, and I was almost certain in my head that he'd be physically defensive, but he was specially defensive, so that was a horrible play on my part, and we got rewarded for making a bad play, which sucks, but again, it's Pokemon. I'm going to stop rambling now because I'm rambling for absolutely no reason now. So anyways, guys, I'm SceptileMC George, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.